for a streak making thing.
Fury, we can't talk about streaking. This is a PG-13 show.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
I don't know. I believe Buff would do it.
Buff probably would do it.
Buff probably has done it.
I have definitely seen pictures of his large red penis.
Okay, we definitely can't.
I looked those up willingly. I just think you should know that.
Like,
Fury is so horrified he's actually speechless, which is a new thing for me.
Gotta wait like an hour for Spooky Tree to get down to the ring.
yeah, fucking spooky tree. You know what? Like, everybody take a piss break right now. Like, if you need to use the restroom, just go. Just piss break time.
By the time you're done, Spooky Tree will only be halfway there.
Yeah.
And Buff has plenty of time to take his pants off.
Like, shit, you could probably, like, jerk it or something, like a pointer or two.
You got a problem with Bohan? You got a problem with Buff's toe?
The sound doesn't even get to
Hey, look, we'll fix that, okay? I just keep forgetting.
You know, as long as I can make sure, I've tried it with the Undertaker's full entrance, it still doesn't kick in.
I'm telling you, I'll fix it. Just actually remind me.
Yeah, that song takes so long to start up.
Try reminding me next time, Brady.
Like, what the hell kind of song does he have that it doesn't even kick in?
Just has a massively long intro before the song actually starts. It's overly grandiose, you know, like the Queen herself.
I'm skipping this.
Hey, you just ruined people's piss break, dude.
Yeah, like, people could have been, like,
What the
still in
hell?
the restroom.
I don't care. Wild card.
Oh. Wild card.
Oh! Buff Scale just leveling Spooky out of the gate.
Spooky just, like... Oh my god, Spooky now lifting up buff skills.
He slammed the giant.
Pretty much exactly as expected.
Who's gonna win? Like, Buff Scale's got those waifus though, like they has to lift up all the time.
I'm sorry, I don't think that an F5 would actually work on a large tree.
I don't know. I mean, Brock used to carry a log.
Used to carry logs, yeah, like...
Carrying and actually breaking with his F5 are two completely different things.
Oh!
See, look at this. He's like manhandling the tree.
Yeah, as you say that.
Yes, totally manhandling. I can see that.
Never mind. He like no, he did it again. No, this is back and forth everywhere.
Ooh. Can't keep up. Can't keep up
Driven
because we
into
can't
the
see
map.
it. There's a thing
Again with
going
these
on now.
lariats. He just keeps hitting him with these lariats.
So many lariats.
Send him spinning that time. And now
Double leg
dropping
take on
him
there.
hard on that mat.
Taking him right off the ground. And just punching him, completely destroying him.
Yeah, as you pointed out earlier, lifting Spooky Tree probably isn't the biggest challenge for Buff. I mean, when you look at Elfie and Buff's other waifus, you've got to imagine the guy's got some pretty serious body strength.
Core strength.
It's more than just the core. I think it's pretty much every single part of him.
Imagine, I think I've seen an image of him with two waifus on his shoulders. Fairly positive, anyways.
Yeah, guy doesn't play around.
No, he really doesn't.
Well, he does play around, but not in that sense.
We don't want to know about the kind of playing he does.
Some people do want to know about the kind of playing he does, and that concerns me.
That's the most disturbing part of it all, really.
Like, there are people who really want to know. There's the Russian leg sweep. Everybody has one of those.
Even you can do a Russian leg sweep. Even yellow shirt man and green shirt lady can do Russian leg sweeps.
Hey.
Also, I think blue shirt guy.
There's some people wearing Ziggler's shirt, like...
Blue shirt man is getting into it.
Buff getting a leg up now on Spooky Tree.
See, yeah, like buff scale, my buddy.
I don't know. I think Buffscale might have to branch out his strategy here.
Shut the hell up.
Get out. Just get out.
Why are you
Turn
guys
your
such
mic off.
sticks in the
Turn
mud?
Turn your mic
A
off.
fun fact. Buffscale once offered Hesserol a chance to sleep with one of his waifus. It was really weird and uncomfortable for everybody involved. Spooky Tree. I don't know much about this guy though. Like there's quite a history between Spooky Tree and nobody knowing anything about him.
I've heard some more. I've heard apparently where he came from, he was a tree that fell on someone.
Doesn't he also like eat children or something along those lines?
I've heard different reports on that one. I've heard one place he protects them, other one he eats them. I've also heard that the thing he fell on may have either been a demonic entity or may have been a vampire. We do not know.
So he eats children like Buffet, like El Generico.
Yeah. And taking the time to taunt after whipping Buff to the corner, and lifted the tree above his head.
Manhandling the tree yet again.
Coming.
Oh, he's got him up.
He's going, is he gonna go? Oh!
Jackknife, just like somebody else we're gonna be seeing later.
I think we can fairly say that Buff's got a...
Only one?
So to answer...
So forget what I was going to say there because it's absolutely not true.
So Chase, to answer your question, no, Hesserol did not accept. In fact, he just sort of walked away.
He definitely accepted.
Here it comes.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. The F5.
F5.
And then everybody's page refreshed. That was it. Buff is down to 2-0.
Oh, 2-0 at Dragonbowl. Buff scale. I knew it, my man Buff scale. We're gonna celebrate. I'm not going over to his house though.
No.
Buff scale having quite the history.
You want to bet for once?
So many people voted for Buff scale. We're like,
yeah, we lost some serious money on that match. Serious money.
Once you go Buff, you need a doctor and a psychiatrist. Hesserol is a dentist. He's kind of a doctor.
No, that's just what the dentist wants you to think.
Hey!
And apparently once you go Hezro, you get punched in the face.
He is not a sham. He is the only dentist in all of Skyrim.